Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a craft together, so let's get started. Welcome back, my sweet friends. So today we are going to be doing tissue paper flowers, and I got this kit for $2.50 from Dollarama. So let's get started. So on the back it says, warning, plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep this bag away from children and babies. Do not use in cribs, carriages, or playpens. Not bag before discarding. So that's what it says. So we're opening it. We'll slide this out. So they have it already pre-folded because you go back and forth like a fan. It already is knotted. So this says, this is the instructions. Fan out the flower on both sides and both ends, and then a different language. Gently pull each individual layer, starting in the middle of the layers towards the center of the flower until all petals have been opened, and then you're done. And they've already curved it on the ends also. So normally, if you didn't get the kit, you would lay your paper out, your tissue paper. You'd fold it back and forth, you would fold it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and make a fan motion. And then each end you would cut to curve the ends. And then you would fold it in half, and then you would tie it. But it's all the work is done for you for $2.50. Super easy. So we're just going to pull these out of the package. This way you're going to fan it out. Just like that. And then you're just going to pull up each layer. So we'll pull a pink one first. We'll move the others off to the side and just pull it up towards the middle. And it's okay if you rip it, you won't notice when you're done. Pull up the second layer. These are super thin papers, so you're going to have to be slow and careful. Pull up the last pink. Yeah, they are ripping really easy. Okay. So they're pulled up. Now we're going to do the white. So the white, you're just going to pull it forward to the middle. The next layer. the next layer. And then the last layer. So half of the flower is now done. Just like that. So let's do the other side. We'll pull this side open. You're going to grab your pink first. And there's several layers of the pink, so you're just going to separate it. There's 2 layers of the pink. Or 3. There's 3 layers, that's right. So, we'll get the first layer started. And you're just going to pull it up towards the middle. I did paper flowers many years ago. It's been many, many years ago. The tissue paper was a lot thicker back then. So I will say that it is very, very, very thin. And we'll pull the last pink up. Just like that. Okay, so we got the middle done. And now we're going to start on the outside layers. And you'll pull 1 layer up at a time. So you're just separating the layers. They do say on the package 5 pieces is just enough. And once you get it done, you can fluff it up and such. Now, if you don't want it this long, you can actually cut the papers down shorter. Okay, so then you just fluff it up. Any way you want. And there is your paper flower, which I'm going to use in my background because the next background is a summer background. So that's the paper flower. Really simple, really easy, and they've already got all the work done for you, so you don't really have to do much. Just fluffing it up and that's it. So this one is damaged, and that's how it came in the package. but because once you fluff them up, you won't notice, so it won't really matter. And if you want them shorter, you can, instead of this big, if you wanted them a little bit smaller, all you would do is just cut some of the length off and then fluff it up, which I think I'm going to do just to show you. Okay, so since this one is broken, I'm just going to cut it and do like a circular motion, just like that, on the end. So it looks like that. And I'm just going to hold up the other side to where I've already cut and just cut it along there also for the other side. So now both sides are the same. This stuff can go in the garbage. And now we'll just separate it and then pull it up. And what I'll do is I'll do fast forward for the next flower. Okay guys, so this is how the flower looks when it is not cut down. And then this one is the one that I cut down. I like it that it's a little bit tighter and poofier when you cut it down a little. So in my suggestion, if you want it to be a tighter flower and more fuller, I definitely would just take off a little bit of the ends. I didn't take much off and I just curved it. That's all you have to do is just cut it off and curve. So, and then you have a smaller flower. So that's my only recommendation that is big. Now they do give you a smaller version already done. So even if you wanted to, you could just take this one and line it up with this one of the big ones, and then line it up and then just, you know, cut it down. So you can see that's how much you would cut off, and that is pretty much how much I had cut off anyways, see. So I would just kind of line it up and cut it a little shorter. Take one side, cut it, and then once it's cut, then you can just fold it in half and then line them both up. Because I do find that this size is a little bit too big, the white one, and the pink size is a lot more full and it's a lot more cute. So that's the only recommendation I would give about these. I also want you also need to be extremely patient. I was trying to do them quite quickly, so it didn't really matter. Some tore a little and whatnot, but I'm not really that picky. I just wanted them to, you know, look a little more full, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it is going to be up in my background for summer. Now, if you want to be super careful, you will not rip, but these tissue papers are extremely thin. They're very thin. Paper is like really thin. So they will tear regardless of how careful you are. You just peel them off. You know, whatever tears, just peel it off and then throw it away. no one's gonna notice that they're not done perfectly, and they still look very cute and pretty. So that is the paper flower tutorial. That's the unboxing and showing you what you do once you get them. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I do an upload. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye everyone.